Hello there, and how the bloody hell are you? Bit of a different one today, folks. We're going fishing. Haven't been fishing in a while. I used to love it. I was a keen fisherman back in the day. It's not often I can get out now. Haven't been at least 2 years. So I've got all my gear in the van. We're going to try and get some bait from a tackle shop. I don't even know if the ones I used to use are still open. And then we're going to find somewhere to fish. Don't know whether I got off the pier or just easy fishing in the river somewhere. But we'll decide. I'll check back in. I'm going to have a little bit squan first because I drank a keg of Stella last night. Oh, some idiot bought us a bloody perfect draft machine. And obviously I had my head out, I had to drink a full keg, so you know what I mean. The whole keg got drank. So I'm a little bit fuzzy this morning, but I'm going to get myself out, do a bit fishing. I'll check back in when I've got the bait. All the best. Right folks, we've got our breakfast. We went for a breakfast wrap and a sausage and egg McMuffin with a little orange juice. The only tackle shop I can find which has got any sort of worm in is in South Shields somewhere. It's got lugworm and not any ragworm, so we'll have to just make do. Eat this, go and get the bait, and then we'll get some fishing done. All the best. So it's all set up down here at South Shields. We've got our stand set up on the pier. We've got our rod. Just got a pulley reel on with a gripper. All the bait I could get was lugworm, and I've got some squid as well. So we're gonna whack this on the hook, and then we're gonna cast it. Shall we go? So when you're baiting up, I should probably change the soup. But I'm not gonna bother. Squeeze the end. Oof. Feed it through like that. Later on we might do like a mixture, play a bit of squid on as well as a worm. We'll start off simple. That's what we'll bait it up. Let's get it in the water. This is my first cast in 2 years. We're in the water, folks. So you just make sure your line's tight. Now we're gone. Let's hope we get some fish, eh? I've just dropped the GoPro in a huge puddle of water. So if I sound like an alien or something, apologies. But I just want to show you this. The sun's just broke through. Oh my word, what a view. We're gonna get this rod back in because we've had a couple of nibbles. Crabs are hardly bait away. Bastards. Right, let's get baited up and get it straight back in, folks. I'm just putting another jig on. Another rig thing. I don't know what it's called, I don't ask us. I'm going to tie this knot. I'll put you there so you can see what I'm doing. So you run through the hole. Twist it around 5 times or something. Through the bottom. And tie. Right, so I've just made another rig, sorry, I keep calling it a jig. You can buy these online. I just bought these off someone. So there's my weight. Your weight needs to be longer than your hook. That's how I do it. So if you think about it, your weight's hitting the floor and then your hook's higher up, sort of floating about. I mean, ideally I should have had a smaller hook on here really, but I haven't got any. And I've went for a mixture this time. I've went for a little bit of lugworm and a little bit of squid. So when I next reel this in, I'll just swap the rigs over, cast it straight back out, and I'm straight back in the water. So it's better to be prepared. Just so you're not waiting about baiting up and stuff. Oh, look at that little boat. It's cleared up nicely as well. It was a bit foggy this morning. I'll tell you something, this is the most educational video there ever has been on this bloody page. Really, fishing man and stuff, am I? That's the squid I got. So I got that and some lugworm. One lugworm it's called, so you get like probably 10 worms or something. I should have got 2 really. And that come to £13 I think. It's not too bad. Right, let's get this in. Actually, we'll just carry on filming them in. We'll get this bad boy in, swap rigs. So we'll just unhook this off a swivel lock, which is, yeah. Unhook that off, sit that to one side for now, and then I'll get this bad boy straight back on. So there we go, bait it up, cast it straight back. Here we go. Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy. See us tightening the line. It's to make sure your line's always tight. So if your line's slack like that, see how there's a big curve in it, you need to tighten it up. So if you do have a fish on, obviously if the line's tight, you can see the bend in your rod. Whereas if your line's slack, you'll bloody never see it, man, unless it's a shark or something. But I doubt we'll be getting any sharks today, folks. Got to be quiet. I've just seen a snake in the distance. If you look closely, I think it might be a water python. Oh, it's a twig. It's a branch. I thought it was a water python. Right then, nothing better than just standing here out in the open at the end of a pier, or sort of, wait, halfway on a pier, shall we say. Fishing till your heart's content. You can hear the waves in the background. Just a nice silence. Lovely views all around. It's very calming and soothing. It's very therapeutic. It's not for everyone, but I think it's bloody fantastic, mate. Like. So if anyone's wondering where we are, by the way, if you know South Shields, this is the groin here. That is Sandhaven Beach, I believe. This is like the main pier up to here. You can't get past that gate anymore, it's all locked. I mean, I think, I'm not like putting it out there, I think some people do walk around and go to the end of the pier still, but it wasn't me that said that. Obviously I'm just fishing from here at the first gate. And over there, I believe, is Tynemouth. Is that right? Pretty sure that's Tynemouth Pier. You can't say much more. This is the other side. The beach, you've got the dunes and all that there, and stuff all along. So lovely day. It's very calm and flat. I think it's actually a little bit too calm and flat. Normally it's better if it's a bit wild. But I don't know why I'm telling you where I am, like, because I mean, I haven't had one fish. I don't even think I've had a bite. I might have had one nibble and it was a fucking crab. Took out me bait. Right, I've just seen it, see if it pops back up. I've just seen a bloody, right, an eel or something. Not an eel, sorry, oh no, it's a duck. I was thinking it was a, what's one of them big things? Fuck, Lana. Sloth. Oh, hey, I tell you something. The crabs are getting a good bloody feed. There's freaking nout left on it again, man. Sick of this. Right, I'm gonna hide some squid on for you. I think I'll go and just squid on its own this time. you should have, you can get like this lacquer stuff, put your thingy around it, and there's loads of different ways to do this, but I just start at the top, turn it around each time like that, like feed it on all the way down. Some people take the insides out, some people take the like skin bit off. Where monkeys are, just try it on like this, me. Monkeys, me. Clearly it's not working because I haven't caught a fucking thing. But there you go. Needs to look something like that. We're just going to lash that in and see if we can get a shark or something. I think the only thing I'm going to catch here so far is a bloody cod. Like the necklace. Where's all the fishies? Where's all the fishies again? Sick of this. Right, I'm going to cast this side. As soon as I'm casting out the crabs are just getting all the bait here, like. So I was leaving it for like, must have been about an hour at a time or something. I'm gonna start getting it in more often. So I think the crabs are having me bait away here, like. They're having a right feed on bloody squid and stuff. Folks, the kid's just been along and give us some yellowtail worms. So I've got about 3 on there. See if it attracts any fish. Cast it in. Real exhilarating stuff.
Oh, not a zilch.
Champion.
Oh dear, let's try again.
So the rod's gone a little bit, but I think it's the crabs, because every time I've cast it out and brought it back in, there's been no bait left on. So I'm going to leave it a bit and see if it cans anymore. There's definitely fish here, because earlier I seen it, the bird, it was like a pelican or something, diving and getting the fish. But it seems like the crabs are hungry other day. Well folks, we're having plenty nibbles, but I think we're really feeding the crabs here, like. I mean, what more do the fish want? We've got squid, we've got worms on, we've got all sorts. I mean, what more do they bloody want here? And then the crabs are just bloody eating a lot of it. Come on, fishy fishies. So I've come down with my father. He's doing scaling the bloody cobbles and stuff. I was thinking, it's like Bear Grylls. What's going on here? I just scaled along here and doing the bottom of there. He's doing great. I've seen some things in my time, but I have never seen anything like this before. He's stripped off, bollock naked, and he's gone in the sea. You are. New position. We're a bit further down the bottom now, next to the first gate. So let's cast it in, see if we'll have any more luck up here. Let's go. Hopefully we'll catch some more fishies down here. Just near the gate. Down the bottom here. Let's go. Right folks, last cast of the day. Me father's on it. Hopefully he can bring some luck. Bash. How are the fishies? We're back in the van. Unfortunately, we didn't catch an absolute thing. Not a thing. Every time the bait was just getting stripped off by the crabs. So I don't know what all that was about, but it seemed like there was a real big crab presence today, mind. I'll just sit you on there, look. My hands are all yellow off the yellowtails, so that's going to take a couple of weeks to come off. The missus will be thinking, what's going on here? But no, nevertheless, I've enjoyed myself. It's good to get out for a few hours. I really enjoyed myself, and I never realised that fishing is still so popular. There must be about 10-15 lads off the end of the pier. There's a big group of lads just come down there. 4 or 5 of them. There was lads further up. There's lads fishing off the beach. It's absolutely rammed with fishermen down here at South Shields. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, please hit the share button, and most of all, hit the subscribe button. If you do like this type of video, it's slightly different from me. I've never done nothing like this on how to not catch fish by the looks of it. But maybe if I do one again, I'll catch some fish the next time. As well, if there's any good spots anywhere, drop them in the comments, and if I do another video like this, I'll try and head to some of the spots you've said. Any tips, anything like that, just get them in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and all the best. See ya!